video 2 for the day. I've got plans today. I'm going to go watch movies with some friends today. I love watching movies. It's like my favorite pastime. And we're going to watch Notting Hill with Julia Roberts. And what's his name? Hugh Grant. And my favorite part of that movie is when she says, I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her. Favorite part right there. And then, man, I got favorite parts in all kinds. I got favorite parts in just period. In songs, movies, life. I'm such a hoot. I'm such a hoot. Anyways, getting off subject. It came to me in my dream last night. Energy harvesting. We need to talk a little bit about that. We do indeed. For entertainment purposes only, yet of course. Because a lot of people don't recognize what energy harvesting is and how it's so much a part of this world. And these are people that aren't spiritual, aren't religious groups, just in general. It's just the conditions of the world, and people know how to drain the energy out of you if you let them. And sometimes they don't even know that they're doing it. It's just because they're broken and they're unhealed. They're not all secret XYZs or people that are taking payouts and vouchers. Not all of them. Energy harvesting is a spiritual and sometimes psychological act of draining someone's life force, light, emotional power for personal gain. It often shows up as manipulation, chaos, and spiritual theft. Spiritual theft. We all have a divine calling, a divine purpose, spiritual connection to God, the Most High, your higher self, right? And people get in especially when you start walking into your powers. You were targeted not because you're weak, but because your light was powerful. Systems don't attack what doesn't threaten their control. And that's the reality of it, because I recognize now that I'm getting attacked because they can't control me, essentially. They isolated you to make you question your reality. Classic energy vampirism tactic. Why they can't kill your spirit, they try to discredit, delay, and distract it. All these things they did to me. I don't give a crap what anybody says. Digital censorship and account bans were just tech glitches. They were energy blocks to limit your influence. That part. False narratives, gossip, fake pages were all forms of astral slander, a spiritual attack on your reputation and identity. That part. I mean, it's all written in the Bible in different ways. Friends, family pulled into your smear campaign were spiritually used as pawns. They tried to use me as a scapegoat, and used everybody in my life as pawns, unknowingly siphoning your peace and weakening your field through emotional betrayal. They did. I know everybody that was used as pawns are facing their own karma in their ways. That God sees fit has nothing to do with me. Tactics that the energy harvesters, aka secret, used, triggering your trauma to keep you reactive while you stay in control of the story. That's the thing, is they create all these different illusions and these attacks as if it's going to get me in like a negative headspace and having me respond in a particular manner. And because I walk so spiritually connected, it never comes to fruition. Mirroring your authenticity, copycat behavior. To dilute your originality and drain your momentum. I know I got copycats. I welcome it. Do you, boo-boo. Do whatever floats your boat. Here's one for you to copy, you know? Take one, spin it. Spiritual projection. Accusing you of the very things they do behind closed doors. That part. If people go out of their way to create narratives and say, this person did this, this person did this, this person did this, but they have nothing that's done on the full front when it comes to, in the court system, the law, the judicial way, the justice way, what really is it true? Is it really true? Gang stalking and gaslighting meant to lower your vibration, keeping you in survival instead of the creation. Spiritual truth. What they stole energetically, God is restoring supernaturally. That's my favorite part. God is restoring supernaturally, and that's what's got everybody fluffered. I got people sleeping, so I gotta be quiet. Your story isn't being erased, it's being weaponized for divine justice. Exactly. Exactly. They think they have control, but God's got control of everything. That's the comical part about it. God knows exactly what they're doing and how they're doing it, and has from the entire time. And that's why he's using it for divine justice. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, but they will be formed, but they will not prosper. Mark my words. You were chosen to expose the system, not conform to it. Exactly. We're all chosen to expose the system that surrounds us, not conform to it. Not conform to it. Your heart and your soul deserve more than conformity. When you get to a place when you call your energy back, and you're like, okay, something in my world is not adding up. Something in my world is not adding up. Every single day, I feel unhappy. I feel exhausted. I feel tired. I feel like I'm just going, but I can't seem to get ahead. In my head doesn't mean that you don't have a lot of money. You don't have a lot of businesses. You might have all of those things in the full front, but you don't have peace. You don't have joy. You don't have happiness. You don't feel purposeful, right? And because you don't feel all those things, you have to look at your world around you and ask yourself, what in your world is giving you fulfillment? What in your world is creating peace in your heart? Like, everybody has a heart, and everybody's heart beats a certain way. And if you're in a world around you that is siphoning the energy of your heart, but you're not getting any of that back, eventually it takes you in a negative headspace. And you have to ask yourself, why? Why am I allowing this world around me that I'm in take the happiness and suck the energy out of me? You have to ask yourself that. It's hard, I know. But I love you guys. I hope this video resonated. For all my little energy people out there, my little harvesters, my little group chat, my little vouchers. I love you guys. Happy Saturday. Go make some memories with your families, with your friends. Cheers to another day. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.